Now this is an easy way to play Carol of the Bells. I'm going to show you a very simple way to do it, and at the end of this video, if you'll tune into that part, I'll show you a little bit more complicated way. But here's the easiest way. Put your thumb on A, above middle C. You have three notes, A, B, and C. And all you have to do is play C, B, C, A over and over. Then later on, you're going to move your hand over and your thumb is going to go on the C above middle C, and you're going to play E, D, E, C, E, D, E, C. I'm going to leave out the very difficult part, but the next part we're going to do is your thumb goes on E, and you play E, F sharp, A, cross your thumb under to A, and play A, B, C, D, E, D, C. That sounds like this. So that whole part will sound like this. You can press the pedal down on the piano, which makes it sound like this. You move over. And this part. Back to the first part. And you end it by playing C and E together, B and D together, C and E together, and then A, like this. Now while that's going on, your left hand will put your thumb on the A right below middle C. And the left hand, the first part I'm going to show you, your left hand doesn't move at all. You're either going to play A, G, F, E, or you're going to play E and A together, or you're going to play an E by itself. Now with both hands, that will sound like this. You'll start with the right hand by itself first, then add the left hand, do that again. Then move your right hand over and then play E and A together. And play just the E alone while the right hand does this. Then back to the first part. Then just play an A on the left hand and play this ending. Now that whole thing would sound like this at top speed. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there's a little bit more difficult way to play it, and there's another part that I left out, and it goes like this. Your little finger goes up on the A above C, above middle C, up here, and you play. Again. While that's going on, the left hand's just going to play E and A together. Now that whole thing would sound like this with that part thrown in. Now you can take it one step further, and on the left hand, instead of playing a single A, G, F, E, play an octave. And when you play the E and the A together, play that as an octave also. A, E, and A. And when you play the E by itself, play that as an octave. So this whole way would sound like this.